First of all, black people can't be racist. That's what you can't be racist.
Black people can be racist.
No, you can't.
Yes.
We can't. How?
They can be bigoted. They can be a bigot. Okay, for example, me and my man here, the cameraman, we're talking before the interview. There's a whole thing right now where they're telling foundational black Americans, people that are born in America, to boycott African shops on August 1st. This is a thing.
For what, though?
Because they're saying African stores are not black owned. It's a whole thing right now. I think it's stupid.
First of all,
I think it's stupid.
Let me ask you a question.
Who that is?
Chesley Major. Chesley Major.
So basically, they're calling for a boycott. They're telling black Americans to boycott African hair shops.
Well, that must be a girl thing.
You don't think that's racist? You don't think that's racist?
Towards each other?
Black Americans being racist towards African blacks. You don't think that's racist? I think that's racist.
I think, first of all, I don't know who said that, who made the boycott, because I never heard it.
In the video, this girl Shea says, black Americans, come here. There's a message for y'all, especially my black American women. Come here, listen. I think it's time for us to show how strong, how powerful the black American dollar is. Since they don't believe us, it's time to boycott the braiding shops. This is what I think it's time to do. Time to boycott the braiding shop. Stop going. We know how to braid. Let's braid our own hair. Support our own small businesses. Stop going to the braid shops. Teach them how to have some fucking respect, because they have none. Black American power, black American dollar. They need us. We don't need them. Remember that. Do I wish there'd be unity in the community? Absolutely. That ain't gonna happen until they give us our fucking respect. They've never done it. So fuck all that. Boycott time. August 1st.
So this would sound like to me. It's like some girl was in a shop getting her hair braided and got in an argument with some African lady. And they was fighting and arguing, and she went out and did all this extra stuff. Because I'm saying, when I say black people not racist, I'm talking about like far as you'll never see a black person say, you know what, I'm about to go to this white church and just shoot it up. You know why? Because you're too busy, you gotta pay rent, you gotta go to work.
This is social media. So listen, some of these shops will go out of business.
And then listen. Think why we talking about being racist, right? They must have had a bad experience wherever they went at, or whatever, something like that. Whatever, it make them feel like they want to respond like this.
Listen, man.
Vlad, that's not racist, Vlad.
That's not racist.
No. You know why? What your racism is? You hate somebody for no reason. You fuck my hair up. You talk to me bad. Okay, I don't like you. That's not really racist. But I don't think. But what I'm saying is like, so say a black person don't like an African for they want to go to the store, nothing like that. When I say racist, I'm talking about like all my life talking to my friends, black for them in prison, them on the streets, whatever. You never hear a black person like hates a different race, like say a Chinese person, like so much they like. I just want to see their demise, or I want to like. It's like a bullshit. Like that's even bullshit. Like it's like, all right, we're gonna stop on August 1st. That means August 2nd you can go.
1 week later.
All right, here we go. Tariq Nasheed, welcome back to Vlad TV.
Back, yes indeed.
This is not a total surprise because this kind of came together based on some comments that I made about foundational black Americans and some of the situations that are happening right now with like a boycott with African hair shops and so forth. And I made some comments. I just want to apologize for the comments that I made. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I felt like it was coming from a good place, but I'm not black. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think I overstepped my bounds.
As you do sometimes.
As I do sometimes. Yeah. And my man Willie D actually called me up. And during the course of the conversation, I said, well, you know who would be a good person to get into this conversation was my man Tariq Nasheed. You know, in terms of the FBA guys that I know, he's the biggest one, and he's a regular guest on the show. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, let me call up Willie real quick. Let me get him on the phone. Hold on a second. Willie, hold on one second. I got Tariq right here.
What's up, Will?
What's up, Tariq?
How you doing, brother?
Shit, I can't call it. I might stop.
There it is. Like you out there exercising.
No, man, I'm just in the backyard.
Okay.
Should you turn the volume a little bit?
Turn the volume. Okay, yeah. So I'm here with Vlad. Vlad want to give you a call real quick. So yeah, Vlad was saying that he was making comments about the lineage, and y'all corresponded, and you said that it would be a good idea for him to kind of reach out to me and get me in the conversation.
That was actually my idea.
It was your idea.
Yeah, okay. It was my idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And I concur.
Okay.
You got a lot of knowledge about this. You know, what I was telling Vlad is that I understand both sides. People got to understand that everything that they get from this country, people that want to come here so bad, the reason why they want to come here so bad is because of the opportunities that we made for them.
Right.
It was
Right.
they're standing on the shoulders of our ancestors. Standing on the shoulders of the people that came before us post-slavery.
Right.
And they're standing on our shoulders because we keep this, we that keep this raggedy motherfucker together. You know what I'm saying? Like we are the glue.
Right.
So my thing is that there's strength in numbers, but only if the numbers are not divided. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and we have to understand that all the lineages has to be respected. You got to respect everybody's lineage. You can still come together, but we still respect people and their individual lineage. We respect our Jamaican brothers. We respect the Nigerian brothers. We respect everybody. We don't have a problem with everybody recognizing their lineage and putting respect on it. And we're asking the same. We want people to give us the same respect and not try to rename us and reclassify us in their own terms. So we are taking the lead and the initiative to let people know what our lineage is. And that's all it is. It's not about dividing. It's not about divisiveness. It's not about division. We're just letting people know what our lineage is and how it should be respected. And we are going to gatekeep it so that we're not constantly exploited. So that's what I'm going to break down to Brother Vlad today. I'm going to break that down to Vlad.
Exactly. That's what's popping right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you said the mouthful.
Yes, sir.
Break it down. I know you got this, man. I know you got it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, brother. Good to talk to you. Well, I'm going to holler at you in a minute. All right, brother. All right. Here we go. Got it.
Well, look, Willie's someone who I respect a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A very close friend of mine. Yeah,
love Willie.
Very good friend of mine. In fact, when I addressed the whole Farrakhan misquote, I purposely flew down to Houston to do his show to actually address that. So when he called me about this, I took that phone call very seriously. And like I said, of course, the phone call, I said, let me include you in the conversation. And at the end of the conversation, I said, well, let me bring Tariq on my show to publicly address it as opposed to this private conversation. Let me learn something and let me apologize for overstepping my bounds. And here we are.
Vlad. Yep, Vlad got that call. He got a call. He thought it would be wise to speak on FBA and to come out his face and talk crap about foundational Black Americans. Talking about foundational Black Americans are racist because of a boycott. Look here. Foundational Black Americans aren't racist. But like Oshino from State Property was telling him, Black people can't be racist. We aren't racist. There are some people who discriminate, maybe even bias. But black people don't hate other people or ethnicities or groups because of their skin color or try to keep them down because of the color of their skin. Vlad had to get checked, just like Caroline Wanger, Richard Lou, Essence, Fat Joe, BET, all of them. The disrespect will not be tolerated, but he could keep the apology. We don't need it from Vlad. Come on now. We know Vlad's a culture vulture anyways, and he always trying to stir up and mix up some crap anyways. He real mixy. But anyways, that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you think about Vlad talking crap about FBA, then him getting checked and apologizing to Brother Tariq Nasheed and foundational Black Americans. Support the channel by hitting the like button or subscribing to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll get a notification every time I put out some new content. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you for all that you do. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.